Emily wants to play the final hour. And this thing is tough. If you've seen the other videos, you can see it is tough. But I got a little bit of free time, alone time, about an hour, so I thought I'd try this again. Awesome. I like finding her right off. I did not know the door moved me. That's cheating. Hello, welcome to the stream. Sorry, but I just got ticked off. I finally got proof that this game is cheating. There she be. Now where's Kiki? Purple shield is to my right. I wish there was a way to mute that clock, because after you play this thing over and over and over again, that clock becomes a pain in the butt. I just couldn't make it to the door in time. See, with Chester, if he appears in the room, you have to get out of that room. And when you're trying to find Emily, you cannot turn on any lights. All you can use is your flashlight. That's Mr. Tatters. Once he appears, you can't move. Well, once he turns around, you can't move. And then you got the timer But you've got to find Emily before the timer hits 0. Okay, she's in the corner. Right there. I try to let the timer get down lower. That way you don't have to find her so many times. And I had somebody viewing my stream saying that he was like on the second or third hour. He couldn't beat it. Well, this is my favorite spot right here, because even though it's 2 rooms, or wide open room, that it's considered 2 rooms. Now where'd you go? Okay, she's not in the corners. There's Kiki. Keep running for a little bit. Turn around. I don't see her. Still don't see Kiki. Oh, there she is. Oh, I touched her. Dang it. And Kiki, you have to keep her on your screen. I should have known that I was too close to her to turn around. Because if she's not on your screen, she comes towards you. But then if you turn back around to her, she'll stop. Each doll individually is no problem. But when you got all 3 of them plus trying to find Emily, it is a very hard game. But all I gotta do is last 6 minutes and I will beat this game. I have had this game several months and I'm really getting kicked off in it. Okay, she's usually there. Sometimes she's in front of this box on the left side. Sometimes she's in the bathroom. You saw her last time, which I got too close and got her. That's Kiki. Okay, there's... Whoa! Let's get closer to the door in case Chester comes up. And sometimes the dolls will block the doorway where you can't get out. No. Okay, Kiki, I know you're around. There's Emily. You're standing on the couch, are you? Oh, I need to get back toward the door in case Chester comes in. Okay, she's back. Oh no. Wherever wherever Kiki's is. I hope I'm facing her. Yeah, she would have killed me by now. Because, see, you can't turn on the lights. Hard to see a doll in a black dress in the dark. Okay, wow, she was right in front of me. I know I got that too. Well, there she is in the corner. Like I said before, it's a wide open door, but it's considered 2 rooms. This is considered the living room, and this is the dining room. But you don't have to keep it. Ooh, I just got rid of him twice. See, that's why I like this right there. Okay, where's she at? Oh, there she is, standing on the table. Or turning over the chair. Oh, it's not really scary. I admit, when I first got the game and the dolls first started getting me, yeah, Ed. Uh-oh. Whoa. Oh, timer. Yes. So she can't appear in the same room. Oh, I didn't stop it now. Bye. I had to restart, had 2 dolls at the same time. That's not fair. Go ahead and turn the light on. Like I said, this right here is the best spot. Lower levels. Especially for Chester, because it's considered 2 rooms, so you can in and out real quick. Because a lot of people, he's got to be in front of me. I can't move. Oh no! I didn't hear her. Because a lot of the times these doors will close and it takes time to open the doors, and my problem is I usually cut off the light instead of opening the door. I mashed the wrong button. Well, you're welcome to watch me. I got maybe about an hour before. Oop, wrong way. You can move until he turns around and faces you, and you're gone. Okay, I heard you. Ooh. Where'd you go? Oh. turned around and she disappeared. Usually they just come closer to you. Well, she may have been standing right in front of me. Well, then no. Well, yeah, because if it wasn't looking directly at her, even though she was right there in front of me. Well, he's gone. I guess he's going to go play it. Now, see, I didn't even hear her. Whoa! Whoa! Where did he come from? I think what it is, if both of them show up at the same time and their laugh is covered up by the other one, or one of their laughs, that's the only reason I can think. Because there has been many times that one of the dogs got me, but I didn't know they was there because I didn't hear them. There's Kiki. In that direction. Mr. Patterns, it don't matter what direction, as long as you don't move. No! In Chester, you have to get out of the room he's in. If you appear, like if he's in that room and there, where the hell did she come from? I didn't hear her. Or I was running my mouth and didn't hear her. But anyway, Chester, if he had been in that room in front of me, I would have had to walk into the room and walk out of it to make him disappear. Or get out of the room I was in before he got me. I would have had to went back to the bathroom. And he's a fast little booger too. I should have went back to the dining room. But I wanted to get around Kiki. That's what I thought. He's right in front of me. long as you don't move, he won't get you, but he's back. Once he turns around, you can't move until he disappears. Yeah, I heard Kiki. Okay, she's on the other side of the door. Uh-oh. Oh, close, close, close. Hurry up, Kiki. I gotta go find Emily. Then check the bathroom, that bedroom, the living room. No, go back. Ha ha ha. Okay, there she is. Oh no, timer, timer, timer. Yeah. Oh, there's Kiki. I didn't even hear her. I know, I took her off the screen for a second. You don't have to stand still for her. You can try to outrun her, but it's hard. She's back. You see, just moving that short little time, she stepped forward. Hurry up now, hurry, hurry, hurry. There's only one more room up top. If she's not in here, she's got to be in the basement. She's not in here. The timer's gonna run out. Get prepared to see Emily. See, that's why I say it's a tough level. Emily by herself, the 4 o'clock hour, I had no problem whatsoever. But when you got her dolls to deal with, it slows you down. See, timer's getting low. Oh crap, where's she at? Well, follow me. I can't stay. And Kiki, you got to keep her on your screen for so long. Oh, he got me. I tried to make it to the door behind me, but didn't make it. Ooh, that door would have pushed me back. Okay, timer's getting low. I'll let it go for a little bit longer. Mr. Tatters don't show up. Oh, that's Kiki. Let's go get her. No. Oh man, that is not fair. I was facing her, but she was not in my screen, so she got me. I could not exit the door because she was in the way, but yet she got me because I didn't have her on my screen. There's so many aspects of this game which makes it so hard. I think the only way to beat this game is the conditions are going to have to be perfect. You're going to have to find Emily without the other ones slowing you down. And they will have to pop up at certain times. That was my fault. I leaned back in my chair and hit the button. Mm. Kiki's here. Somewhere. All the way over there. And you got to stay close enough to where you can see her disappear. Know she's gone. Okay, if she disappears and you hear her laugh again, that means she's still there. Because if she just disappears, she won't laugh. Time to run it out. I can't open the door. Well, I got rid of him, but I don't know what happened to Kiki. And I don't see her. The freaking timer ran out. There she is. I don't mind the dolls so much when I know where Emily is, but if I don't, it makes it very aggravating. No. Hurry up, Kiki. She's back. Well, I ain't stopping right yet. Check out this room. I don't think that's right. If you're not in the room she's in, she has to come to the door first. She can't get you if you're not facing her, if she don't have to go through the door. Over here, I like to leave the flashlight off until it gets dark. That way I know it comes on. I know it comes on, but He got me before I got out of the room. Which, if I'd made it out of the room, I might have still been moving when Mr. Tatter was turned around. So either way, I was dead right there. Excuse me. Okay, be still. Okay. I got that dog. Okay, let's see this. I was in the dining room, he was in the living room. Which means I had to get into the living room and out of the living room before he got me. That's why I stepped backwards. Apparently I didn't get far enough. Oh, Kiki was there too. Well, if he hadn't got me, she probably would have, because I didn't know she was there. I think that's a glitch in the game, that if one doll is making a noise, you can't hear two noises at the same time. That's why it's so hard. A lot of times, more than one doll will show up at the same time. On the lower levels, when you just got one doll at a time, it's a breeze. Well, not really, but I mean, it's a lot easier than this level. I don't see Kiki, but hopefully I'm facing her. That's what I'm talking about. Back. There's Emily. There's Kiki. You got to get close to an open door, but don't step, because the door will move you. And 23. Oh, got him just before he got me. One disappear. Yeah. Yes, you go. Oh, there she is. Oh, she's right there. Nope, I'm gonna have to get her. He's in the corner now. Disappear. I gotta go find her. So close. Couldn't turn around in time. I couldn't move because of the tatters and started to spin around. Hello, welcome to Emily Wants to Play. Apparently not. Well. Oh. Oh. Now see, that was almost all three of them at the same time. See, once he appears, you got a good bit of time. Didn't get out in time. You don't have to watch her until she disappears, but I hate having more than one doll at the same time. And the timer's gonna run out. Unless she's in this room right here. Timer's gonna run out. Unless she wasn't in here. There's Kiki. Dang, Kiki got before Emily did. Time's gonna run out. He's in the kitchen. What time it would have run out before I found her anyway. Timer. Whoa! I thought she disappeared. Clock is going to drive me nuts. Hello and welcome to the stream. Emily wants to play. Didn't stop in time. My fault. I want to get this game beat. I'm over with it. All I got to do is last 6 more minutes. and letting the counter count down a little bit. That way you don't have to find her so many times. Don't see her. She's not in the room. Oh, yes, she was. This is Kiki. Oh, crap. That was Chester. You have to get out of the room when he comes in. Yeah, I like this game, really. I mean, this level that I'm playing now is very tough, but other than that, I mean, it's a great game. You have to find Emily. That was Emily. You have to find Emily before the timer runs out. Which is no problem unless you got all these dolls you got to contend with. That's hard to say depending on how far you get. Because that's Kiki laughing. Kiki, you gotta keep her on the screen until she disappears. Mr. Tatter's right here. You can't move until he disappears. And when more than one doll are in the game at the same time, it's really tough. But if you find the right spots, I paid $5 for this game, and then I got the $5 back, so the game was free. And you have to find Emily in the dark. You cannot turn any lights on except your flashlight. Which you find in the lower levels. That was Chester. You have to get out of the room when he appears. That's Mr. Tatters again. Well, see, both two dolls got me that time. I have had Emily and all three dolls at the same time. But Emily won't get you until the timer runs out, or unless you turn a light on. She likes to play hide and seek in the dark. Yes, it is. Oh, I didn't make it to the door. Playing a while, that clock will get on your nerves. There should be a way to mute it, but there's not without muting the whole game. And they can be around any corner, anywhere. There's, okay, now where's Kiki? Is she in this room? No. There she is. 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Must have missed her. They should have reset the timer at least, but I still would have had to got out of the room, so I was dead. Hello and welcome to Emily Wants to Play. The final hour, the hardest level. Well, one of you left. There she is. Uh-oh, where's Kiki? Oh, there's Kiki. There was Tessa. Right here is the best spot to be. It's because even though this is a wide open door, it's considered two rooms. This is the living room, this is the dining room. It is very useful for a tester. And that's Kiki. You gotta find her. Kiki. Ah. Get ticked off at this friggin' game again. There's a light switch. Whoa, there we got it. Okay, she's right there again. No, when he appears, you can't move after he turns around. That's the only one you can't move is when he shows up. Mr. Tatters, the clown. Kiki, once she appears, you have to find her. Then once you find her, you have to keep her on your screen. As long as you're looking towards her, you can move as much as you want, as long as you keep her on your screen. And then the guy in the suit, Chester, once he appears, you have to get out of that room immediately, because he is quick. And then Emily, you just got to touch her before the timer hits 0. So right now it's in the 80s. I'm good. But then the other dolls will slow you down. Kiki just appeared up. Okay, there's Emily. And I'm hoping I'm keeping Kiki on my screen, even though the walls are in the way. You just can't see her disappear. Let's see now. You can move now until he turns around. Once he turns around, you have to freeze till he disappears. You have to watch out for these doors too. Oh, he was behind me. So say if I was standing right here and Mr. Tatters was in front of you and that door closes, well, the door will move you, even though you're not moving, the door will move you and Mr. Tatters will kill you. Like that. That moves me a little bit. Oh crap, and I gotta go get her. I would have run out of time. Even though I knew where Emily was, I couldn't move because of him. And timer hit 0. Would have hit 0 if I would have stayed still. That's why I say this game cheats so much. I think this is like my 7th taping of this game. Some of them 30, 40 minutes. I know a couple of them are hours. I mean, I've got 4 or 5 hours trying to beat this game. Because it's so hard. That's Kiki. You just got to keep her on your screen. I could go on the other side of that door, but as long as I was looking at the spot where she was at, she won't get me. Even though the door's in the way. All right, Emily, where are you? Hopefully she's in the kitchen. Nope. Well, this is the last room. Upstairs. So that means she's in the basement. Here we go. Timer run out. You have to have Emily on screen until... No, you have to have Kiki, the doll in the black dress. You have to keep her on your screen until she disappears. Emily, you have to touch her before the timer hits 0. If you hit her before it hit 0, then it'll reset to 90 and you have to find her again before it hits 0. But you have to look for Emily until you find her. I seen the guy that was playing it, and every time he found her, he'd go ahead and get her. Well, if I find her and I've still got time left, I'll let the timer count down. That way I don't have to find her so many friggin' times. Because sometimes she's not easy to find. No. Oh yes! I made it! And this guy, you can move until he turns around. Once he turns around, you can't move till he disappears. Oh crap. Well, I've checked every room except these. And the kitchen. You don't have to stand still for... Uh-oh, timer ran out. That's Emily. Emily's the only real person. The other 3 are dolls. On the screen, when it hit 0, you win. No. No. To win, you've got to beat the level, which is stay alive for 6 minutes. Each level is 6 minutes long. As long as you can last 6 minutes, you go to the next level. This is the final level, so if I can last 6 minutes in one game, I'll be able to walk out that door right there. There she is. And there was Chester. Now see, now I got, a lot of time left. I could go get her right now. Well, then that's another minute that I have to either find her or avoid the dolls. But see, I like right here, because this is 2 rooms. If Chester shows up, I can get out of the room. As long as I touch her. Oh, there's Kiki. I gotta find Kiki. Oh, well, she's right behind me. If I hadn't turned around, I never would have found her. But Kiki, you have to keep her on the screen. It's about 20 seconds. Unless you turn away and turn back. See, is it 14, 13, 12, 11, 10? Back to 90. you've got to find her again and touch her before it hits 0. There she is, behind the door. Well, see, I still got another minute. Crap. She was behind me. I couldn't turn around in time. That's what I'm talking about. This friggin' game cheats so much. But I've started that way, I've started this way. It don't help either way. Oh, I didn't make it to the door. But all you gotta do is last 6 minutes. Sounds simple. I got 5 hours of video showing I ain't made it yet. It's gonna have to be a perfect game. I'm gonna have to know where Emily is, and the dolls are gonna have to pop up in a certain order to where I can beat them and still get Emily before her time. I didn't think I went too fast, but that's okay. As long as I can still find her. There she is. Since I got so much time, I want to stay near a door. Well, I can move till he is around. Now see, if I had been close enough to where that door would have touched me. Oh, damn it. I couldn't open the door and go through it at the same time. But had that door touched me as it was closing, Mr. Tatter still would have got me because the door would have moved me even though I didn't move. Which is not right. That's just one of the glitches in the game. Yeah, he's right there at the door. But you can barely see him through the door. Okay, he disappeared. I've seen her standing on that little trash can beside the toilet. Okay. I didn't hear her laugh, but I saw her as I turned around, and then I turned too far. Yeah. But it's a cool game. I like it, but I've had it Oh, I don't know how many months, and I haven't beat it yet. And I'm fed up with it. I want to beat it. And I was hoping to beat it this morning, but I didn't have company, so. Now see, I moved until he turned around. Once he turns around, you cannot move. Okay, there she is. Get close to the door. Now find Kiki. Yep, behind me. Get back towards the door in case Chester comes back. And Emily's still to my left. If I know where she is, I don't mind the dolls as much, but them dolls will slow you down to where the timer hits 0. That's why when I find her, I like to let the seconds tick off. Hopefully, I will get the 6 minutes that way. Crap. Okay, there he is, but I made him disappear because I stepped back into the room. Get her. Okay, she's not in here. That's Kiki. You don't have to immediately stop for her. You do for him when he turns around. Well, I wasn't facing her. That's how I say in this game cheats. If she's in another room, it shouldn't matter which way you're facing. I totally agree. I mean, if anybody could beat it, what's the hell the use of playing it? Oh, excuse my language. That's my phone. Oh, that's so close. Had that door pushed me back, he would have got me. And that'll take you to the basement, but there's another way that I like going to the basement. I don't go to the basement until until I know she's not in the room above. Okay, she's bad about standing right there, so she's not in here. If she's in the kitchen, she's on the other side. She's not there. Not in that corner, not there. Oh crap. Okay, Kiki, come on. We gotta check it. Now see, I didn't hear him. Ugh. Okay, I gotta check my phone. I'll text him back later. Because I'm fixing to give up on this. I done been playing an hour and a half. And that freaking clock's getting on my nerves. Well, let's get in the corner again. There was Chester. Chester's bad about staying behind this box right here. Whoa! Or he'll behind this chair here. That's why I like this spot right here. It was in the living room. 23, 22. And you can't run in this thing. Kiki again. And you can't turn on the friggin' light. No! The door closed behind me. Crap! Try this room first. It's not in here. Try the kitchen. Not in the kitchen. It's in the corner again. It's tattered, I can move. Oh crap. I couldn't turn around. That's what I said, this freaking game is ticking me off. I know, it's just a game. When you put as much time as I have put in this game to beat it, it's not a game anymore. It's a vendetta. See? I can't even get out of it. It pushed me in between that and that box. I couldn't move. Okay, she's not in here. Or is she? Nope, not standing on the trash can. There's Kiki, and she's not in here. As long as you keep her on the screen, she don't even have to be facing you. But if you waste time watching her, see she turned around? Whoa, she almost got me. But when you take her off the screen and put her back on, even though the door's there, I'm okay. But if you take her off the screen, I forgot he was still there. I heard him. Well, timer would have run out. Oh. Well, my company's running late. They were supposed to have been here by 11. Whoa. I had to turn around to face where Kiki was, so hopefully they give me enough time. Well, she's back. There's Emily. Fucking timer. I wasn't watching the timer. That's it. Well, it was nice meeting you. If you like the game, I have a YouTube channel called Hazmat 429. That's HAZMAT 429. I've got several Emily games there. I like the scary movies or scary games. And also like the old games. I like Spyro and Crash Bandicoot. But if you like it, please subscribe. Thank you for watching.